Birch Run Speedway and Event Centers. Kids Extravaganza, Monster X Metals and Gold, Dixie Destruction. We're about ready to kick things off, but at this time, if I could get everyone to please rise. Gentlemen, uncover if you will. We'll first say a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask for your protection for all competitors here at the Birch Run Speedway tonight. We also ask that you watch over all our fans, all of our staff here during the racing events and as they make their way home tonight. We ask that you protect all our men and women fighting for our freedoms overseas, as well as our first responders. We ask this in your name, amen. And now, if everybody would please remain standing, we will play our national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for some destruction? Not bad, not bad. Let's try it again. Birch Run Speedway and Event Center, who's ready for destruction? That's more like it. Once again, welcome in everybody to the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. We're happy that you joined us on this beautiful, beautiful Chamber of Commerce Saturday night. We've got some great action planned for you. We're going to kick it off with our Monster X Metal and Gold pole race. Your competitors on the track, Kevin Ryle from Birch, Michigan. Justin Pepitone from Flint to his outside. Darby Christensen from Birch Run. Then you've got Aaron Bear on his outside. Jason Dvorak in the 67. Brian Crittenden in the 421. Michael Sayan in the 69. Jacob Michael in the 83. Jeffrey Burt from Wolverine Lake in the 87, Anthony Richardson in the 422, and Ryan Fillingham from 22 from Mason, Michigan. Coming up from the Spartan Corrigan area to compete with us, that is your field. Object of it is pretty simple. Get you and your partner across the line first. All vehicles must stay attached. Also want to welcome to our BNS Heating and Cooling Skybox guests, Alexis and Carter Abair. Happy birthday, guys. Jeff West looks them over. Green flag drops. Here we go. Keep your eye on that 422 coming from the back of the field, already making three wide moves. Justin Pepitone, Jerry Purcell's with the early advantage. Aaron Abair pushed to the outside. Here comes Richardson looking three wide down the backstretch. Oh, sideways the 422 machines get. They still pass a bear for third spot. They got a long ways to go to track down Pepitone and Purcell's. They're looking to the inside of Christensen down the backstretch. Richardson sideways down the backstretch. Kevin Ryle gets to the inside of Aaron Abair. That's a battle for the fourth spot. Takes that away coming out of turn 4. Your leader coming up on the back of the pack, Jacob Michael. Going to be the first one to go a lap down in the 83. Jeffrey Burt having a little bit of issues over in turn 4. His vehicle behind him going a little bit wide. Pepitone goes to the inside. Oh, we got problems on the front stretch. The 618, the 442, and the X75 of Chris Purcell's. Abair through the infield. Gets back on track. Richardson trying to close that gap on Pepitone and Purcell's. Six laps down, 4 laps to go. Problems, Abair gonna pull at pit side. Those of you tuning in on our Birch Run Speedway YouTube channel, getting a live look on board Anthony Richardson as he's trying to chase down Pepitone. Pepitone going around the Dvorak's going to look to the inside of the 618 of Kevin Ryle out of turn 4 as Richardson and his partner get all sorts of sideways out of turn 4. Richardson going, maybe thinking 3 wide down into 3. Dvorak's in the middle. White flag waves one more time around. Checkered flag flies, give the win to Justin Pepitone. Anthony Richardson gonna come home second, Darby Christensen third, Jason Dvorak fourth, and Kevin Ryle unofficially completes your top 5. Oh, look how one competitor still trying to make his way around. That's the 22 of Ryan Fillingham. Crosses the checkered. And that will officially complete this pole race, the first of many events here at the Birch Run Speedway Event Center tonight. They've got their vehicles stopped. No strangers to victory lane here during the destruction events. Multiple winners last time out. Give it up for Justin Pepitone and Jerry Purcell's Jr. Kids, don't try what Jerry's doing at home. Mom and Dad will be upset. Jerry's world famous jig. Congratulations, guys. Gonna go down there and get their pictures taken. Mike down there, Dana down there as well. Going to have a little bit of time before our next events, which is going to be the push races. Some of these guys have to get switched around. A few different cars, different trucks and drivers in different spots. Make your way down to the Gas Alley Bar. Make your way to the Dixie Concession. Lots of good stuff. Cheeseburgers, hot dogs, the world famous chicken tenders, all available for your purchase. Don't forget, you can keep up with all the action down at Gas Alley, Michigan's longest bar. It's absolutely free to get in. Check out all the drink specials down there. All the action streamed through our Birch Run Speedway YouTube channel. Again, great job to Britton and Kyle for all the work they've been doing. Reached over 1,000 subscribers last week, so congratulations to them. Got to take a quick second to thank some of the fine people that make the action here at Birch Run Speedway and Event Center possible. Fast Eddie's Car Wash and Oil Change. Don't forget, if you came in, you got a chance to win $140 towards car washes from Fast Eddie's. You see the big banners there on the backstretch. We want to welcome aboard Montrose Trailers to the facility here at Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. If you need a new trailer, look up Montrose Trailers, located in downtown Montrose, Michigan. Also, Mason Burgess Title Agency, our Truck Series sponsor. Got to thank them. Of course, Susky Chevy Buick in beautiful downtown Birch Run, your new and used car headquarters. Kick on a few tunes for the kids here as we get ready for our next event in just 1 second. that would probably lead to some sore necks a little bit later on. Always interesting to see the mix of trucks, Camaros, Crown Vics, Lincoln Navigators, S10s, 4-cylinders, and 6-cylinders and 8-cylinders all competing. Honestly, as a fan, I think we should do a redraw and put the 2 on the front to the back and make it more interesting. But needless to say, flagman Jeff West going to look him over. Out of turn 4, green flag's waving. Here we go. Richardson gets the advantage going down into turn 1. Pepitone right there. Darby Christensen trying to get to the inside of Aaron Abair. Oh, we got the 224 and the 244 separated. Jason Grissom gets back a hold of his partner. Cody Luart and the 21 of Doug Hennessy look to the inside down in turn 3. Coming out of turn 4, might be going 3 wide. The 10 has a flat right front tire. Oh, look out in turn 1. Cody Luart to the infield. Contact from the 99 and the 87. Meanwhile, up front, it's still Richardson leading over Pepitone and Persales. Doug Hennessy going to try and go collect his partner and get back to racing action if he can, but the 10 has a flat right front tire. I don't think that's going to go so well. Watch the drivers. You can see hand signals they're given to their partners when to let off the gas, when to get back on the gas. 22 of Ryan Fillingham and the 4 pull at pit side. Battle on the front stretch going down into turn 1. Aaron Abair and Chris Persales get to the inside of Jason Grissom. Your leader coming out of turn 4, Anthony Richardson. You see Jason Dvorak giving Michael Dvorak signals. Go, go, go. Oh, 3 wide, your leader. Oh, your leader's contact. They try to get to the inside of the 67, the inside of the 83s. They make contact. New leader, Pepitone and Persales coming out of turn 4. Jacob Michael slow on the backstretch as well. This time at the line, there'll only be 2 more laps to go. 2 laps for Pepitone and Persales trying to hold off Richardson to come back from that near disaster. Can he do it? White flags out one more time around for Pepitone and Persales. Coming down to get the checkered flag and another win. Justin Pepitone and Jerry Persales. Anthony Richardson will finish second. Aaron Abair scored in third. Darby Christensen fourth. And Jason Dvorak, unofficially fifth, will complete your top 5. Well, it seems to be a winning tradition here in these destruction events for these drivers. They got it parked down on the front stretch, going to get unbuckled. Steering wheels getting popped off, hats put on. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jerry Purcell and Justin Pepitone. 2 for 2, and once again, don't try what Jerry's doing at home. Oh, a tip of the cap to you, good sir. Also got word our general manager, Jason Lord, is going to be shooting T-shirts into the stands after this race. Just don't poke anybody's eye out, and don't try to go over the back of the bleachers trying to grab something. Want to talk about our next event here at the Birch Speedway Event Center next Friday. It is our Friday Night Thunder Championship night. The must-see racing sprint cars, the Wheeler Trucking Friday Night Thunder Modifieds, the National Compact Touring Series, the Pure Stocks, and the Mini Wedges will all be back in action as we crown a champion for our Wheeler Trucking Friday Night Thunder. Then the next day, we have the Porsche Club doing an autocross. And then on September 1st is our big 75th anniversary homecoming, featuring the Mount Morris Auto Repair Modifieds, the front-wheel drives, the street stocks, the Mason Burgess Title Agency trucks, Pure Stocks, Motor City Corp Figure 8s, and the Mini Wedges. That's all to wrap up the championship night on September 1st during our homecoming night as we celebrate 75 years here at the Birch Speedway and Event Center. Nothing? Crickets? In the 28, and the inside next row, 948, Justin Pepitone to his outside. Then you have Darby Christensen and Aaron Aber, row number 4. Inside, row number 5 in the 67, that's Jason Dvorak to his outside. Brian Crittenden in the 421. Michael Sayan in the 69. Cody Luark in the 10. Jacob Michael in the 83. Jason Grissom in the 224. Inside, row 8, 65 is Mark Hudson. Outside of him, Jeffrey Burton, the 87. And then you have the 4 of Bobby Prather. Josh Mader in the 73J. Connor Cabello in the 212. Zach Lopez, good to see this young man back after appendix surgery in the number 18. Inside row 11 in the 99, that's Alexandria Burt. Outside of her, the 83J, that's Devin Mole. Robert Palmer in the 73. Ken Cottrell from Flint in the 244. William Grubbs Jr. in the 96. Douglas Hennessy in the 21 to his outside. Jacob Mader in the 77. Ryan Fillingham in the 22. Hudson Corral in the 92. Joshua Lee in the 49. And rounding out your field, the X75, Chris Purcell and Walt Dalrymple Jr. in the 21. For those of you who've never seen a back-to-school bus race, we've got the 2 buses out there. They will have their red lights flashing. When Jeff West drops the green flag, the lights on the buses go off and everybody starts racing. But at random times, the bus drivers are going to flip them lights on, and if you're behind them, you cannot pass them when the lights are on. Once the lights drop, you can go. It's kind of like a big old car version of red light, green light. Race control giving everybody commands of what to do and not to do in this race. Let's see who listens to directions the best. Don't forget, we'll have our intermission coming up after this, and Kids Club bus rides will be taking place. Still time to sign up for the Top Speed Motorsports Spectator Drags. If you're interested, head down to the FBI Buildings Pit Shack and get yourself signed up at a chance to win $250. Second place, $130 gift certificate going to the third place finisher. Jeff West with the eagle eye on the field, drops the green flag. Here we go. Anthony Richardson going 3 wide down the front stretch. Jerry Purcell's leader at the line. He's got company. Purcell's to his, or Richardson to his outside. 2 wide, 3 wide around the buses. Zach Lopez going through the grass. Andrew Durga sideways. Purcell's fighting back. Keep your eye on the buses. When the lights come on, the drivers have to stop. They can jockey for position. Everybody having to navigate the other vehicles and the buses. Red light comes on. Oh, Michael Dvorak into the side of the bus, trying to get on the brakes. Everybody lining up behind that bus over on turn 2. Green light is going on them. Up front, Richardson leading over Purcell's down the backstretch. That's your top 2. Richardson to the inside of Chris Purcell's in the X75, washes way up the track. Third place is the 64 of Andrew Durga. Correction at the line, Justin Pepitone up to 3rd, Aaron Aber in 4th, and Andrew Durga back to 5th. Devin Mull pulling that pit side in the 83J. Britton's doing the camera work and is having a hard time. We got one spun over in the turn, the 618 facing the wrong way. Look out for Kevin Ryle. Flat right rear tire on the 618. Richardson, your leader, going into turn 1 and coming out of turn 2. Purcell still in 2nd. Justin Pepitone 3rd. Aaron Aber 4th. Darby Christensen up to the 5th spot now. 3 wide, down into 1. Zach Lopez in the middle. Josh and Jacob Mader. Close call over in turn 3, getting on the brakes, trying to avoid the bus. 4 wide, down into turn 2. The 212 shoots the middle. The J21, Walt Durrumple right there, having to get on the brakes. The 87 goes around the bus. Oh, didn't complete it, gets on the brakes. Green light, back out. 15 laps the distance. This one, we got problems over in turn 1 and 2. The 83 made contact with the 73J. 83 with problems. Oh, your leader Richardson around. Purcell's misses him. Richardson has a flat right rear tire. Problems for Purcell's. Look out, the 4 goes around. Oh, tough break for Anthony Richardson. A flat right rear tire, and with all the rainfall we've had, he is stuck down on the infield. That gives the lead to Justin Pepitone in the 948 as he enters turn 1 behind a gaggle of cars and trucks. Pepitone continues to lead Aaron Aber, trying to track him down in the 442. Little bit of smoke from the underside of that machine as he comes out of turn 4. Don't know how long that right rear is going to last on the 442. Jacob Mader in the 77 up to third now. White flags out one more time around. Your leader, Pepitone, to the inside of Zach Lopez. Richardson trying to get out of the mud. Coming out of turn 4, checkered flag's gonna wave. Give the win to Justin Pepitone. Unofficially, Aaron Abair second, Jacob Mader third, Andrew Durga fourth. Jerry Purcell scored in 5th. Josh Mader 6th, Wade Levere 7th. Darby Christensen 8th. Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about that for some Saturday entertainment here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center? Well, this gentleman's going to try to keep it perfect the rest of the night. Got the 948 parked at the start-finish line, going to get his picture taken. He's climbing out. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Justin Pepitone. That will move us into our 30-minute intermission. We'll get our Kids Club bus rides out here in just 1 second. They'll line up at the Back Road Beauty Salon flag stand. We ask all kids that got your tickets from the ladies down at the gate, line up nice and orderly down there, and you'll get a tour of the facility here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. But now's a good time. Make your way down, grab some adult beverages at Gas Alley. Check out all the drink specials that they have going on down there. Make your way to the Dixie concession. Also, check out the Dixie store. Lots of Birch Run Speedway and Event Center swag. Got some sale items, camouflage items down there, as well as our 75th anniversary wearables. We'll kick on some more tunes and be back to action here in a little while. Don't forget, Top Speed Motorsports Spectator Drags immediately after this intermission. Last check, only 4 drivers. We'd like to see a full field of 10 or more. Now is your chance to make your way down to the FBI Buildings Pit Shack to get signed up for that. Vehicles getting ready for Top Speed Motorsports Spectator Drags. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pick your feature winner. Anthony Richardson in the outside in that Ford Fusion. Eli Slaybaugh in the Chevy 3500. Jeff West gonna look him over, got him lined up nice and tight. Looks him over. Green flag drops. Here we go. Top Speed Motorsports Spectator Drags. Look out in turn one. Richardson staying tight to the GMC. Watch him down the backstretch. Truck on the inside. Richardson on the outside. Oh, out of turn four. At the line. Truck by a bumper. Wow. And that's only the first one. Found out Jimmy Sand picked up the win in that last race. Going to move on to the next round. Inside this one, Ben Wyrock in the blue Cruise going up against multiple Top Speed Motorsports Spectator Drag winner Darby Christensen. Green flags out, whole shot advantage. Darby Christensen, he may be gone. I think Darby's toying around with him just a little bit. The crew's going to make it a little bit closer down in three, washes up in four. Coming down to get the checkered flag, Darby Christensen in the Charger. All insurance agents in the stands, please turn a blind eye to all these races. And if you're watching on YouTube, this did not happen. It's a figment of your imagination. Pair of trucks coming out. Heavy duty on the outside, little bit lighter weight on the inside. That's photographer Mike Smith in the Chevy Silverado on the inside, and to his outside in the other Chevy, the heavy-duty Chevy, that's Eli Slaybaugh. Heavy Chevy or lighter Chevy, take your pick. Jeff West looks him over, drops the green flag. Here we go. 4x4 and more, hanging tough on the outside. Mike Smith giving him plenty of room on that top shelf. Little bit of coal rolling down the backstretch. Watch that third turn. Oh, watch that third turn. Way up in turn 4. Smith is going to follow him high. Eli Slaybaugh with the win. Slaybaugh will move to the finals, your semifinals right here. Darby Christensen, Jimmy Sayon going to be the two combatants pulling out to the front stretch. Well, who's ready rooting for the truck? Who's rooting for the Charger? Oh, Sand spins the tires, rolls a little bit of coal. Christensen with the advantage down into turn 1. Oh, Sand rolling that coal, trying to close in on the Charger. Darby thinks better of playing around with this one. Washes up the track a little in turn 4. Checkered flag for Darby Christensen. Good effort by Jimmy Sand. He'll get our $30 gift certificate courtesy of Top Speed Motorsports. Thank you to Ricky and everybody over there. Well, heavy Chevy long bed versus Darby Christensen's Charger. Darby going to be starting on the outside on this one. Best of 3. Is he going to be gentlemanly and give him a little bit of an advantage? I think so. Eli Slaybaugh starting alone at the start-finish line. Jeff West looks him over. Green flag drops. Here we go. Slaybaugh with a little bit of an advantage. Not for long. Darby Christensen on the high side, going to sail it down the backstretch. Oh, look out. The heavy Chevy sliding. Darby Christensen picks up win number 1. Now we line them back up and change positions. We got to get Eli Slaybaugh back here for round number 2 of this best of 3. Somebody just came across the radio and asked if it really matters where they start. Well, we want to give them all a fighting chance. It's $250 to the winner, $100 to second. If Christensen got in front of the heavy Chevy, he's got a cow pusher bumper on there, and he could do some serious damage to Darby's Charger. But we don't want that. No, we don't want that. Jeff West going to drop the green flag. Here we go. Oh, he didn't duck down to the... Oh, he might duck down too late. Almost near catastrophe there as Christensen sails it to the inside. Still rolling coal down into turn 3 is the truck, but coming out of turn 4, picking up another checkered flag. Give the win to Darby Christensen. Again, thank you to Ricky and everybody at Top Speed Motorsports for sponsoring our spectator drags. Hey, Jason, can we get an insurance company to sponsor this? That'd be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Well, this might be a little interesting. Instead of Jimmy Sand walking away with $30, he might have a chance to walk away with $100 if him and Eli Slaybaugh agree to race off. It's on, ladies and gentlemen. Truck versus truck. Either way, everybody is a winner in this one, courtesy of Ricky and Top Speed Motorsports. Well, Jimmy Sand gets the inside advantage on this one. Slaybaugh to the outside. Keep your eyes on the start-finish line and entering turn one. Jeff West drops it. Here we go. A little bit of an even start for both trucks. Sand with the advantage down into turn one. Taps the brakes. Sets that truck to the inside. Slaybaugh trying to run the high side. Both rolling a little bit of coal down the backstretch. Coming out of turn four, picking up the $100. That's going to be Jimmy Sand. Eli Slaybaugh will walk away with a $30 gift certificate. He's got his door open, climbing now, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for your winner, Darby Christensen. Hometown boy picking up yet another spectator drag win. Congratulations to Jimmy Sand and that beautiful Denali HD and Eli Slaybaugh on that 4x4 Chevy. Well, we'll get first, second, and third place, get some pictures for our Facebook page and website as well. Jimmy Sand lighting it up for the fans in the stands. Just keep it away from the front stretch wall, please. Our next event up is going to be our Mile of Mayhem. You folks will be in for a treat. This race utilizes parts of the figure eight, the third mile, and the 4/10 mile. You see the slalom course back there with the waste management trash cans all lined up. Some of them will probably get knocked over a little bit later on. By the way, want to wish our scorer extraordinaire, Chad, a very happy birthday. Congratulations. Thank you for spending your Saturday here at the Birch Speedway and Event Center, along with Fridays and Saturdays as well. Don't forget, we're back in action next Friday for our Friday Night Thunder presented by Wheeler Trucking Championships for the Modifieds. Must-see sprint cars also in action, along with the National Compact Touring Series, Pure Stocks, and the Mini Wedges. That's all next Friday night. Don't forget, September 16th, Joe DiMessina will be in concert here in the infield of the Birch Speedway and Event Center. She will have Waylon Hanel opening for her, as well as the Dyers. That's all on September 16th. Tickets for that can be purchased at birchrunevents.com. And then on September 19th, Eric Jones from Byron, Michigan, NASCAR competitor, coming to the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center on Tuesday, September 19th, for his 3 Reasons to Race Foundation dinner and event. There will be chances to ride along with Eric in the pace car and enjoy a dining experience in the middle of the race track. There will also be a social hour, gaming, and an after party. You can go to birchrunevents.com to get tickets for that event, as well as any other event here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. Also want to welcome them folks to the Speedway. Thank you for supporting local short track racing and destruction events. Everything's getting shifted a little bit around, missing the 80 of Jerry Purcell, supposed to start on the front row. That moves Kevin Ryle up in the 618. Andrew Durga to his outside. Wade LeVere inside the next row in the 28. Anthony Richardson in the 422. Then that's supposed to be Justin Pepitone. Darby Christensen actually got word is a scratch for this one. Aaron Abear in the 442. Jason Dvorak in the 67. Brian Crittenden in the 421. Michael Sayan in the 69. Cody Luark in the number 10. Jacob Michael in the 83. Jason Grissom in the 224. Mark Hudson in the 65. Jeffrey Burt in the 87. Bobby Prather from Mason in the number 4. Josh Mader from Saginaw in the 73J. Connor Cabello from Birch Run in the 212. Zach Lopez in the 18. Alexandria Burt in the 99. Devin Mall in the 83J. Robert Palmer in the 73. William Grubbs Jr. in the 96. Doug Hennessy in the 21. Jacob Mader in the 77. Ryan Fillingham in the number 22. Hudson Coral in the 92. Joshua Lee in the 49. Chris Purcell's in the X75. And then rounding out your field is scheduled to be Walt Dalrymple Jr. in the J21 and Ken Cottrell in the 244. You can see a couple of areas blocked off on the track. I highly recommend you folks follow along with the pace truck or the safety truck. Dave Damon out there in the safety truck, going to lead the field around to show them exactly how the course is laid out. Like I said before, it utilizes parts of the figure 8, the 3rd mile, back onto the 4/10 mile. They go down the backstretch where the trash cans are all lined up for a slalom that they have to carefully snake their way around. Then they make their way through turn 2, turn 1 of the 4/10 mile, back onto the 1/3 mile, and then come back down the chute towards the front stretch, and then back across the start-finish line. And we're going to do this for 15 laps. Good luck of you folks trying to keep track, and better luck to me trying to keep track. "32 drivers originally signed up for this event. Always a neat mixture of 4 cylinders, 6 cylinders, V8s, trucks, Suburbans, and more. Still waiting on a few more drivers to make their way to the start-finish line. Some would refer to this as a gaggle of vehicles making their way out to challenge the Mile of Mayhem. Driver's going to get 2 pace laps to see the course, how it's laid out. Once again, let's see who pays attention of which way to go left and which way to go right. Want to say happy birthday to Matt and Mike Brockett. They turned 35 on Thursday, so happy birthday, y'all. Got to thank the fine folks at Premier Security for providing security for the track all season long here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. I see Mr. Andy Susky down there. He's going to be signing autographs later on. Problems for the 28. The 4 looks like he's given the 28 a push. Maybe? Yep. Problems as the 28 goes pit side. Tough break for Wade LeVere from Saginaw on that 28, taking his truck to the pits. Think of this also as an oversized figure 8 course. As now everybody has to slow down, including Dave in the safety truck there, not wanting to hit Devin Ball. Last minute orders being given to the drivers. Safety truck should be ducking off in just a matter of seconds here. Looks like problems for the 69 of Michael Sand comes to a stop off the track there in turn 1 and 2. Sand gets it back together, joins the field. Safety truck gonna make its way off safely, out of harm's way. Everybody's eyes on Jeff West. Kevin Ryle gonna lead him down. Green flag drops, here we go. It's Mile of Mayhem time here at Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. Richardson already battling for second. Watch the intersection, look out. Problems for Bobby Prather in the 4. The 96 stopped over down the straight. The 83J right alongside him and waiting for cars to pass. 96 gets going. Oh, we got problems over in the turn over there off in the 4/10 mile. 421, Brian Crittenden looping it around, getting stuck in the grass. Gets it back on the pavement. Watch him at the slalom. Meanwhile, your leader, Anthony Richardson, in the 422. Michael Dvorak second in the 67. Justin Pepitone third in the 948. Kevin Ryle fourth. Watch out! Oh my. Keep your eye on that intersection. Look out, everybody getting on the brakes. Leaders trying to get through. Rush hour traffic, everybody trying to fight for a way through. Meanwhile, Anthony Richardson, your leader, coming down into turn 1 of the 4/10 mile, out for a Saturday drive. Devin Mall going to go a lap down as Richardson goes through the grass to avoid him. Going to come up on William Grubbs. Bobby Prather. Oh, Prather gets out of the way as the 422, a man on a mission. After that flat tire earlier, trying to make his way back up and pick up a checkered flag. Oh, Richardson into the 244. Piece of metal laying by the wayside. No harm, no foul. Richardson continues to lead. Problems for the 21 of Doug Hennessy waiting at the intersection. Keep an eye on the intersection. Look out! Hudson Coral making it through. Richardson coming through the intersection. Kevin Ryle getting passed by the 212 as they come to the slaloms. Oh, we got trash can down on the backstretch. That's going to make it interesting. Everybody ducking through the middle, trying to get through. Prather turned around, gets going before the 83 comes through. Look out! Almost hits his teammate. Oh, the 618 into the 22, the 10 right there. The 618 spins. Look out, everybody on the brakes. Richardson shoots through the middle. Gets on the brakes, avoid getting into the X75 of Chris Persales. Persales trying to get around the 65. Justin Pepitone scored in second. Jason Dvorak third. Doug Hennessy fourth. Zach Lopez unofficially fifth as Michael Sayan slings some dirt. Gets sideways on the front stretch. Slinging some mud now. Look out. Richardson, your leader, coming into turn 1 of the 4/10 mile, turn 1 of the 3rd mile. Goes around Wade LeVere, sets his sights on the 613, the 618. Kevin Ryle goes to the outside. Look out! Oh, he's got a flat left rear tire now. The 618's got a flat right front tire. He's got 2 flat rear tires on the 422 of Anthony Richardson. Richardson, problems having that flat tire. Oh, makes his way around the 22 or 21. Well, unfortunately, flat tire is going to mean a black flag for the 422 of Anthony Richardson. With 10 laps to go, your leader going to be told to put it pit side. Problems on the front straight here, the 65 and the X75. Watch out, door banging down into the intersection. Oh, they bang again. Watch the intersection. The 212 shoots the gap, misses the 21. 67 misses the 18 of Zach Lopez. Oh, Michael Sand going the wrong way on the track, trying to get back to the pits. are actually trying to flip it around. Maybe, I don't know. Problems, Andrew Durga going to pull at pit side. Chris Persales pulls at pit side. Watch the intersection. Richardson shown the black flag, has to pull at pit side due to that flat tire. Justin Pepitone will take over the lead. Doug Hennessy in the 21 scored second. Jason Dvorak in the 67 scored fourth. Zach Lopez fifth in the 18. As Lopez sideways down the front stretch. Well, that flat tire isn't slowing Anthony Richardson down any. Communications being told and the flagman giving the signal to get the black flag. That means he has to go to the pits. 87 of Jeffrey Burt pulling his truck pit side. Michael Sayan trying to make his way off the track in the 69. Lots of tire squealing going on. Richardson hits the water, hits one of the trash cans. Spinning the tires on the backstretch, trying to get it turned around. Trash can underneath the front of the 422. Problems, Justin Pepitone, the 948, getting a push from Bobby Prather in the number 4. Oh, the announcer can't even keep up with the action. Dvorak in the 67 getting sideways. Walt Dalrymple smoking the tires over in turn 4 of the 4/10 mile. Rapidly losing trucks and cars in this. Oh, look out on the front stretch. Hudson Coral almost into the front stretch wall. Holy cow. Anthony Richardson in the 422 finally taking that machine pit side. Well, unofficially, Doug Hennessy in the 21 is your leader. Jason Dvorak driving that 67 in second. Zach Lopez in third. Hudson Coral in fourth. Watch the intersection. Dalrymple to the outside of the 73J. 73J has a flat right rear tire. He's going to have to pull at pit side. Four more laps in this one. This time at the line, there'll be 3 laps to go. The 21 right here at the start-finish line. Doug Hennessy is your leader. Jason Dvorak in the 67 just entering turn 1, going into turn 2 of the 3rd mile. That is your 2nd place truck. 3rd unofficially, Zach Lopez. Well, now Zach Lopez should be 2nd. Like I said, the announcer can't keep up. I hope you folks can keep up. Oh, Hudson Coral into the 96 of William Grubbs Jr. right here on the front stretch. Keep an eye on that one. He's going to repay the favor. Spins the 92 around. Says, hasta mañana. See you later. Oh, wait. Hudson Coral on the 92 gets back going. Oh, the 92 gets sideways down the backstretch. Runs over a tire that had been sitting there, comes back up. The 21 continues to lead. Doug Hennessy looking to pick up his first Eve of Destruction win here at the Birch Run Speedway. Sees the white flag one more time around of the Mile of Mayhem. Oh, watch the intersection. Lopez and Grissom have to get on the brakes. Lopez, your 2nd place vehicle. Bobby Prather in the 4, moving over, letting the leaders go by, knowing he's laps down. Gentlemanly move of the number 4 machine. Coming down the last straight and the final turn. Picking up the win in the Mile of Mayhem. Give it up for Doug Hennessy. Unofficially, Zach Lopez 2nd once he crosses. Lopez comes down, gets 2nd place. 3rd place unofficially is going to be the 67 of Jason Dvorak, usually driven by Michael Dvorak. Then you have Cody Luark in the 10 and Hudson Coral in the 92, surviving to complete your top 5. How about that, ladies and gentlemen, for your Mile of Mayhem here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. Don't forget, we've got flagpole races, school bus, figure 8, and trailer figure 8 all coming up. Also, Rock Solid Evolution going to be playing down in Gas Alley. Climbing out of the car, ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for Doug Hennessy. Proudly sponsored by Top Speed Motorsports. Twin Racing as well. Picks up his first checkered here at Birch Run Speedway and Event Center in the Mile of Mayhem Destruction. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Doug Hennessy. We'll take just a little bit of a break to set up for our flagpole races. Don't forget, 50-50 ticket sales are ongoing. 3 for $5 and arm's length for $20. We encourage you folks to check out the grounds here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. Go down, take a look at our clubhouse. That is available for your next event to rent. You can contact us at birchrunracing.com. Also, make your way down to the Dixie store. Check out all the swag we have to offer. Check out our vendor village down here right behind the north end grandstands. Colonel Benny's down here serving up some delicious popcorn as well. Make your way into Gas Alley. Don't forget, you can catch all the racing action on our Birch Run Speedway YouTube channel. We just surpassed over 1,000 subscribers. Great job to Britton and Kyle for all of the hard work and effort they put into that. It's absolutely free. Just go on to YouTube, find the Birch Run Speedway YouTube page, click that subscribe button, give us a like, give us a comment, let us know how we're doing here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. on the front row, Jerry Purcell's in the 80. Aaron Abair in the 442 to his outside. Jason Dvorak in the 67. Brian Crittenden in the 421. Jacob Michael in the 83. I believe that's Cody Luark in the number 10. Mark Hudson in the number 65. And Jason Grissom in the 224. That is your field for this first of two Monster X Metal and Gold flagpole races. They have to complete one lap on the 3rd mile, not go around any tires, and then come back around the tires next time. Let's see who pays attention. Green flag's out. Here we go. Three wide, a little bit farther back in the pack. Grissom making his way towards the front. Here comes Cody Luark as well. Aaron Abair in the 442 with the advantage. Jerry Purcell's in that 82 is inside. Here they come side by side. They've got to make their way around the first tire. This is where it gets interesting. Usually the 4-cylinders, 6-cylinders have a tighter turning radius, and out of that, Cody Luark takes over with the lead. Not for long. Purcell's fights back on the outside. Abair settles into 3rd. Grissom up to 4th now. Watch them as they have to get on the brakes. Luark with the advantage. Purcell's into 2nd. Abair into 3rd. Aaron Abair trying to get all he can get out of that 442. Making his way inside of Jerry Purcell's, takes over that 2nd spot. Drag race down to that 1st tire. Cody Luark with the advantage around the tire down the backstretch. Abair in 2nd, Purcell's 3rd. Jason Grissom 4th. Smoke pouring out of the back tires of the 67 of Jason Dvorak. Purcell's problems making it around the tire. Here comes Grissom looking to the inside. Luark with that tighter turning radius. Abair smoking the tires, trying to get around and close down on the number 10. Grissom sideways around the tire, trying to fend off the 80 of Purcell's. Oh, problems at that first tire. Cody Luark making his way down with the lead. The 421 stop down there at the tire. Gets it going right in front of your leaders. Abair makes his way around the 421, trying to get going and get out of the way. Getting word the 224 Jason Grissom didn't make a complete lap around the first tire a lap or two ago. Tough break for the 224. Cody Luark in that Dover Doors and Windows number 10 continues to lead over Aaron Abair in the 442. Later coming to the inside of Jacob Michael. A Bear not gaining any ground on the 10 of Cody Luark. Luark making his way to the back end of Mark Hudson in the number 65. Oh, gets into the back end of the 65. Damage. Oh, look out. Hard contact. Jacob Michael. Cody Luark in the 10. Your leader goes to the infield with problems. That'll give the lead to the 442 of Aaron Bear. Tough break for Cody Luark. Had a bad outing last time out. Ended up with a destroyed race car. Leading this one. Trying to get to the inside of Jacob Michael, making hard contact. The 10 and the 83 stuck. Aaron Bear making his way around the tire on the backstretch, smoking the tires on that 442. White flags out one more time for Aaron Bear in the 442. I'm sure Alexis and Carter Bear are going to be happy in the B&S Heating and Cooling Skybox Suite. Checkered flag waves give the win to Aaron Bear in the 442. Unofficially, Chasen Grissom shows in second, but I don't think he made it around a tire. We'll check on that eventually. Jerry Purcell's in the 80, Justin Pepitone. 940. Jason Dvorak in the 67. He's burning it down, ladies and gentlemen. From turn 4, is he going to stay on it to the flag stand? I think he's gonna. Donut time, everybody. It's donut time. He's won. Happy camper burning it down on the front stretch. Finally comes to a stop in a cloud of smoke. No mosquitoes later on tonight. Well, Alexis and Carter, happy birthday. Aaron picks up a win. Jason Grissom out of the 224 to congratulate the 442. He's climbing out, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Aaron Bear. Winner of your first flagpole race here at the Birch Speedway and Event Center. Going to do a last call on the 50-50. Last call, last chance to buy your 50-50 tickets. Flushing Golf Team making their way through selling 50-50 tickets. It's the last call. We'll be drawing the winner after the school bus figure eight, which will be coming up after our flagpole race that's up next. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Aaron Bear. Gas Alley is open for all your adult beverage needs. Check out our specials down there. Heard the Greg Long pink drink is very good. Limoncello shooters as well. Check out Phil and everybody down there at Gas Alley. Tell them the tower sent you down to get some liquid refreshment. Don't forget Rock Solid Evolution going to be playing down there in Gas Alley after tonight's events. They might have started already, not for sure on that one. Don't forget Gas Alley is open Monday through Saturday. Lots of specials. Today's special, pancakes, all you can eat. Lots of all-you-can-eat specials, Battle of the Brats. Wednesday is our burger night. Wednesday is also our bike night. Thunder Roads Magazine of Michigan helping support that. We've had a ton of motorcycles out here in the pavilion area and having fun here at the Gas Alley. Also have a Jeep night coming up next month as well. Car Cruise In next month as well. And we'll be in action next Friday night with our Wheeler Trucking Friday Night Thunder Championship for the Modifieds. Must-see racing sprint cars, National Compact Touring Series, the Pure Stocks, and the Mini Wedges all in action next Friday right here at the Birch Speedway and Event Center. Well, your scheduled starting lineup for Monster X Metals and Gold pole race number 2. Jeffrey Burt in the 87. Scheduled to go to his outside would be Bobby Prather in the 4. Josh Mader in the 73J. The 212 is Connor Cabello. Zach Lopez in the 18. The 99 is Alexandria Burt. The 83J, Devin Mole. 73, Robert Palmer. 244 is Ken Cottrell. 96 is William Grubbs Jr., Doug Hennessy in that 21, Jacob Mader in the 77, Ryan Fillingham behind the wheel of the 22, Hudson Coral in the 92, Joshua Lee in the 49, and the X75 is Chris Purcell. Bobby Prather tacking on to the back end of the field in this one. Trying to get the 87 of Jeffrey Burt to slow down as we're going to do one more lap around. Let's see who pays attention. Once again, they have to complete a lap around the 3rd mile without going around the tires. No, guys, you don't have to go around the tires now. We're not under green. B- on that one. Apparently nobody listened once again. The goal is to make one complete lap around the 3rd mile without going around any of the tires. There we go, down the backstretch. Couple cars split it. Green flag is in the hand of Jeff West. Jeff West shrugs his shoulders and says, oh well. Here we go. Green flag is waving. We're racing. Oh, look out. Who's going to... Oh, the 212 does not... Well, he didn't go a complete lap around. Oh, the 73J goes way high. That allows the 21 of Doug Hennessy to take the lead going down into the turn. Watch him at the first turn. The flagpole. Everybody... Oh! Contact, the 87 goes around, the X75 involved. William Grubbs Jr. says, nope, I don't want no part of that, I'll wait. Hennessy with the advantage at the 2nd tire. Has the 73J all over his back bumper. Not anymore as the 21 shoots out to a commanding lead, almost a half a straightaway. He's going to have to woe it up, making his way around the turn. The 73J in 2nd. 77 of Jacob Mader right there in 3rd. Round and round they go. Where they stop, nobody knows. '21 making his way around the tire one more time on the backstretch. 73J Josh Mader followed by the 73 of Robert Palmer. Or the 77 of Jacob Mader, sorry about that. Oh, a little bit of contact. See some fluid leaking over there in the turn. Don't know if that came from a car or from the tire. We'll find out here shortly. Oh, the 99 goes around off from the front of the 212. Oh, and the 212 loses a bumper. Bumper down. Problems for the 49 of Joshua Lee, stopped off the backstretch. '21 of Doug Hennessy continues to lead, battle for 2nd. Jacob Mader to the inside of Josh Mader takes over that 2nd spot. Ryan Fillingham making the haul from Mason up into the top 4, running 4th right now as he makes his way to the inside of the 73J. Problems, Chris Purcell's on the top of the 4/10 mile. This time by the 21, going to see crossed flags. We're halfway in. 5 down, 5 to go. Fillingham makes his way up to the 3rd spot now, challenging Jacob Mader for that 2nd spot as they make their way around the 1st tire, head down the backstretch. Really tight turning radius on that 22 machine. The 21, your leader, Doug Hennessy, closing on the back of the field. Jeffrey Burt spinning around right in front of your leader. Here comes Bobby Prather in the 4 as the park goes dribbling down the front stretch and then hit by the 22. And it's rolling, and it stops now. Fillingham all over the bumper of Mater down the backstretch. Your leader having some issues trying to get around the 87. Hudson Coral into the back of the 87, spins him around for good measure. Right in front of your leader, look out! Oh, the 21 has some issues maybe, slow on the front stretch. Might have had trouble finding a gear. He's got to get on the gas and go. He's got second and third breathing down his neck. He has problems. Your leader slow down the backstretch. Here comes the 77 of Jacob Mater. Mater gets hit by the 87. 77 around the tire. New leader, the 77 of Jacob Mater. Ryan Fillingham in the 22 is second. Josh Mater in the 73J is third. This time by 2 laps to go for your leaders coming up on the lap traffic. Second place has to go around the 92. The 87 jams on the brakes, stays off your leader. Fillingham all over the back bumper of Mater. Watch the turning radius. Oh, side by side battle for the lead down the backstretch. Fillingham on the inside, Mater on the outside. Mater trying to get on the brakes, make a tight turn around that last flagpole, spins in the water. Fillingham with the, gets nailed by the 73J as the white flag is out. One more time around. Fillingham trying to close the gap. Loses a lot of ground at that first tire. Jacob Mater, your leader, down the backstretch into the 92 of Hudson Coral. White flag is waving one more time around. Makes his way around that last tire. Comes down the front straight, sees the checkered flag. Give the win to the 77 of Jacob Mater. Josh Mater into the 87, comes around the tire, gets second spot. Ryan Fillingham in third. Unofficially, Ken Cottrell in fourth, and Ken Cottrell in third, Alexandria Burt fourth, and Hudson Coral scored in fifth. He's got it pulled up on the front stretch, ladies and gentlemen. He calls Saginaw, Michigan home. Teammates finishing 1-2. Group photos, 73J spinning around. Watch out, Dana. He's out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for your winner, the 77 of Jacob Mater. Josh Mater in second. Round of applause for both them drivers. Heck of a show by everyone involved in that second flagpole race. Up next will be our school bus figure eight. school bus figure 8 time. Kids, don't encourage your bus drivers to drive like this when you go back to school, please. Driving the number 5 bus, that's Darby Christensen. Driving the number 1 red bus, that's Jerry Purcales. The number 8 bus is being driven by Justin Pepitone. Zach Lopez is going to be wheeling the number 6 bus. Wade Levere driving bus number 4. Anthony Richardson was scheduled to drive the number 2 bus. Esteban Lopez behind the wheel of the number 10 bus. And the number 5 bus will be driven by William Grubbs Jr. And yes, some of our buses have seen better days. But they put on such a great show. Check out the lean on the red bus at the back. That bus was on its side last time out. Jeff West gives the field the 1 to go. This next time by will be green flag racing, school bus figure 8 style here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. Green flag waves, here we go. School bus figure 8. Side-by-side battle going into turn 1. The 10 on the way outside. Make it almost 3 wide. The 5 to the inside. Look out at the intersection. Oh, we got one bus. The M&M bus has a near flat left tire. Close call at the intersection. The 11 bus slowing way down. Stop near the intersection. Lead duo, the 3 and the 4 coming up. The 11 gets on the gas. Problems for the Pink Panther bus on the backstretch. Oh, we're down a bus. The Pink Panther bus goes to pits. Make it a 3-bus battle for the lead. 3, 4, and 5. Watch out at the intersection. Could get dicey next time by. 5 looking to the inside of the 4. Oh, a little bit of contact. Watch the intersection, slowing down. Your leader slows down. The 10 slows down. Darby Christensen in that number 5 trying to chase down the number 3 and number 4 bus. The 4 being driven by Wade Levere. Watch out! Problems for the number 11 bus stops. Your leaders making their way through the intersection. The M&M bus slows it down. Birch Run Speedway owner Andy Susky is down there looking a little bit nervous, saying, please don't wreck my buses. But everybody up in the stands is saying, flip that bus, flip that bus, flip that bus. Well, the 11 bus joins the field. Watch out as the leaders catch the back of the field. The leader into the 10 bus. Oh, light down. Leader trying to make his way around the number 10. That allows Wade LeVere to look to the inside. Battle for the lead. LeVere to the outside now. Three bus battle. They're banging side panels down the straight. Three wide into the turn. Look out. Oh! Almost, not quite. Rachel Andrews, hope you're having a happy birthday watching some school bus figure eight and destruction here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. Oh, look out, the 18 almost over. Flat left rear, your leader going to the inside. Man, that 10 bus showing all sorts of smoke. That bus has been around the block a time or two here at Birch Run. White flags out one more time around. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? School bus, figure eight. Mystery driver behind the wheel of the three as we had some drivers flip-flopping, some drivers not competing. That's our Flushing school bus driver. Congratulations. If you go to Flushing, I hope you got her driving your bus. Congratulations to Brenda from Flushing Schools. Little bit of damage down here, but we'll get it all fixed up. All the kids are rejoicing. We've got 50-50 to draw. We've got backpacks. We got Fast Eddie giveaways and more here in just 1 second. I think the announcer's going to be down here for a while doing this. We'll let the pictures get taken first. Stick around, folks. We've got our trailer figure eight race coming up next. All of Flushing is going to be down here. All the kids that ride Brenda's bus, well, you're in for a treat. School's starting soon. A last-minute addition to the school bus figure eight. Brenda from Flushing Schools comes away with the win. Andy Susky down here congratulating as well. More fans coming out on the track, get their picture taken. Don't forget, folks, you can hear Rock Solid Evolution performing in Gas Alley right now. Stick around after the races. Lots of drink specials going on all night long. Phil and the crew doing a great job down there. We're going to have Brenda draw the winning 50-50 ticket here. I'm going to stay right about in this spot. This seems to be the magic spot tonight. All right, we'll have you come over here. Come over this way. I'm kind of like the traffic director, too. Besides the guy with a microphone. All right, what is the total that somebody's going to walk away with tonight?
Was it $1,513?
Somebody's going home a lot richer tonight. Some of that money could be spent at Gas Alley or coming back here next Friday for our Friday Night Thunder Championships presented by Wheeler Trucking. Uh-oh, is that the winning ticket? Nope. Brenda's got to draw the winning ticket. Hopefully my wife bought some. I know Kyle Hill did. Okay, we have a partially torn ticket, so hopefully I get this number right. 08372, end it with a 5. 083-725. If you've got that winning ticket, come down here at the Back Road Beauty Salon flag stand. We'll give you your cash prize. 1513 the total somebody's walking home with tonight. Group picture time, the announcer steps back. We got a winner right here. Part of the Jason Grissom crew. 83725, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, guys. Flushing Golf, thanks you very much for buying. We thank them for coming out and selling the tickets. They're going on vacation Friday, so that money's going to come in handy. Congratulations one more time. We can. Live mic too, by the way. All right, now we have some backpacks to give away. 9 in total. We're going to pull out some winners here. You're making me draw this? Okay, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, that'd be easier. Elizabeth Wilson. Elizabeth Wesson. If you can hear my voice, Elizabeth Wesson, you have won a backpack. Congratulations. There's your ticket, and you get a backpack. Oh, that was nice. Give it to the little brother. He's one happy camper. Next winner, Owen Alexander. Owen Alexander. Going once. Owen Alexander. I hear somebody waving. There we go. We got a winner coming down. I'll set that one. Elliot Reinert. Elliot Reinert. Make your way down here, guys. You can get your backpacks. Jace Ducre. Jace Ducre. D-U-C-R-E. Hope I'm not butchering that name very badly. Which one we got? Are you serious? Okay, we'll set that one. Jane, you won too. Gave her backpack away and now she gets one. Pick out your book bag. Congratulations. Next one out, Patrick Robinson. Patrick Robinson. Oh, there's a happy camper right there. Go ahead and pick out which one you want. And he makes a run for it. Still waiting. Chase Ducre. I believe that's... Dana says I was saying it right. Jace Ducre. Still waiting. You have a backpack waiting up here for you. Looks like we've got, what, 3 more? Sophia Miller. Sophia Miller. If you can hear my voice, you won yourself a backpack. Sophia Miller, please come to the Back Road Beauty Salon flag stand. Yeah, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2 more. Harper Connor. Well, congratulations. That's a short trip. Good color choice. We've got 1 more. We're still waiting on Sophia Miller and Jace Ducre. There, I've got waving hands. Sophia? Okay. Sophia, go ahead and pick out your backpack. Whichever one. Girls usually have the best color choices and style choices anyway. There we go, 1 more winner. Still waiting on Jace Ducre. Gage Cirque. Gage Cirque. C-S-I-R-K-E is the last name. Cirque, please, Lord God, don't let me butcher that name. I'm going to ask Dana. She says I'm pronouncing it right again. Okay, now we've got the Fast Eddie's drawings. $140 towards car washes or oil change at any participating location. Red ticket 305-734. 305-734. If you've got that ticket, you've won a prize courtesy of the fine folks at Fast Eddie's Oil Change and Car Washes.
Which one was you? Gage? All right. Congratulations.
Wait, give me that red ticket.
I got it right there.
Thought you put it.
Still waiting on Jace Ducre. We do have a backpack available. We'll put it at the Dixie store. Jace. Oh, we got a Fast Eddie's winner.
305.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. All right, once again, Jace Ducree, we have a backpack waiting for you. We'll put it in the Dixie store for you. Just walk down and tell them who you are, and we'll give the backpack to you. Jerry Purcell's in that 80. That trailer, I think it's seen better days. Already got a bad tire on that one. Is that a washing machine on the back of Darby Christensen's 23? Did you buy that at Lowe's? Lowe's knows for all of your appliance needs. Jerry Purcell's in the 80, Kevin Ryle in the 618, Jason Dvorak in the 67, Darby Christensen in the 23, Brian Crittenden in the 421, Mark Hudson in the 65, Jacob Michael in the 83, Devin Moll in the 83J, Bobby Prather in the number 4. You see a playhouse on the back of the 83 and a chair with something attached to it on Bobby Prather's trailer. Watch him down into the turn. Green flag waves. Here we go. Remember, the object is to complete all the laps or knock your opponent's trailer off. Once the trailer is lost, you are done from the event. Oh, the 80s trailer is losing that tire, slinging sideways. Here comes Christensen. Got to be careful he doesn't pop a tire on his 23. Oh, problems. Prather around, loses the chair but keeps the trailer. Your lead duo pulling away from Jason Dvorak in that 67 just a little bit. I'm surprised that appliance is still staying on. That might be causing some weight distribution. Oh, just as I say that, it goes up on one wheel. Jason Dvorak in the 67 goes around, new second place. Christensen with problems in that 23. Trying to get that machine out of harm's way. Trailer still attached, but that tire making it swing sideways on the 80 machine. Look out! Look out! Oh my gosh! Jacob Michael and the 67 get together, and the 67 is minus a trailer. He is out of the event. I think the 67 is going to get the grass bill from Andy Susky after that. Jerry Purcell continues to lead. Brian Crittenden now up to second in that 421. Bobby Prather gets around the 83J. As it stands right now, Purcell, Crittenden, Mark Hudson, Kevin Ryle, and Jacob Michael in the 83 was scored in fifth. Oh, Crittenden lost his axle. 421, your second place vehicle gone from the event. Tough break for Crittenden and that 421 running second. Leader Jerry Purcell shooting through the intersection. 421 is told he has to go to the pits. Watch the intersection. Leader jumps on the brakes, avoids the 65. Oh, Purcell's through the intersection. Mark Hudson unofficially second. Kevin Ryle third in the 618. White flags out one more time around. Jerry Purcell Jr. in the 80. Mark Hudson in the 65 making his way around Devin Ball in the 83J. Coming down to get the checkered flag. Give it up for Jerry Purcell Jr. Still waiting on the rest of the field to complete this race. Race isn't over until they cross that checkered line. Mark Hudson scored second. Kevin Ryle will be third. Bobby Prather fourth. And Devin Mull will complete your top 5 of finishing vehicles. Well, we said it earlier, this gentleman, no stranger to victory lane during the destruction events, a former competitor in the mini truck class, the street stock class, the lead sled class, and the modifieds. Having a lot of fun on the eve of destruction nights. Give it up for your winner, Jerry Purcell Jr. One happy camper doing his famous Birch Run Speedway jig every time he gets a victory here in that exit 13 Team 80 Motorsports vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, as you make your way out to your vehicles, we hope that you had a great night here at the Birch Run Speedway and Event Center. We're back in action next Friday for our Wheeler Trucking Friday Night Thunder Championship for our modifieds. Must-see racing, sprint cars, National Compact Touring Series, pure stocks, and mini wedges all next Friday night. Please be safe on your way home, and we hope to see you back here at Birch Run Speedway and Event Center sometime in the near future.